All right, welcome in, folks. How we doing? Welcome in. Hope everyone has had a good evening. It has been a busy one here today. As you can see, we're going to jump back into the sinking city. Give me just a minute here. I'm still working on getting everything pulled up. We'll get going here. I gotta share some links. Alright. We have shared. One place it needs to go, maybe two. Alright, welcome in everyone, welcome in. What's up, Kyle? Welcome in, buddy. How we doing, bro? How we doing? As you can see, folks, I made some changes. Helmet is now front and center. Damn it. Just dropped a battery. Disconnected. Okay, well, give me just a second here, folks. Let me reconnect to my Xbox. It's being silly. Continue anyway. And I will try to move this out the way as much as I can. Alright, folks, welcome in. Let me move the microphone where you can actually hear me. Hello, hello, welcome. Let's see here. So, now I think we just need to go back to the professor's house and figure out what we missed. So yeah, we're pretty close. Let's just make our way there, straight off. So for those of you who were with us for part 9, we found the professor's house. As you know, we ran into a few creatures, nothing crazy. We died a few times. It's all good. Very, like, Times Square looking in its design with the triangular buildings on the corners. It's definitely different.
Judging by the layer of dust on it, this ring hasn't been worn in a long time. So why keep it around?
Okay. Make sure I'm not missing anything here. No.
This Cavendish guy did an impressive investigation, and the EOD
So it
is
was
the center
glitched
of
out.
all of it.
Cool.
George, I can't live like this anymore. There's something I have to tell you.
Okay.
You will never understand our cause. My child is blessed by the sea. I'm leaving you, George.
Okay. So I think I know who it is.
I
At
don't
least
care
one of the
what your
parties
damn
involved.
EOD cult demands, Anna! I thought the child was mine! Mine!
Okay, let's see what we have here.
Okay, so I'm gonna go 1,
George, I can't
2.
live.
I don't care what your
Three.
You will never understand our cause. My child is blessed by the sea. I'm leaving you, George.
George
Boom,
Cavendish.
first try.
He had
Right
a
on.
wife named
Let's go.
Anna. She had a baby that was not his, but blessed by the sea and claimed by the EOD.
You guys can't really see, but the hair is long enough to be put up and held out of my face. Ooh, cutscene. Let's go. Of course, in his original attire, not in whatever I'm wearing. Interesting.
Who are you? What are you doing here?
Calm down. The name's Charles Reed. I'm a private investigator.
Right now, you look like someone who's breaking into my house. A burglar. Explain yourself.
What do we think, chat? Calm down, Anna sent me, or no, you should explain yourself? Should we give him the chance to explain? Should we be diplomatic? My vote is this one. Okay, going once, going twice. No takers, no takers.
Cavendish. Time for you to do some explaining. Care to tell me why you poisoned the fish at the EOD warehouse? And you better not lie to me. Sorry, is this making you angry? Yeah, two can play at that game, and believe me, I've got plenty of anger for the both of us.
How dare you?
I'm only going to ask politely once. Then my gun will do the talking.
Fine. Fine. Yes, it was me. But I had a good reason
Very,
to do it. It all comes back to Anna.
This is how it's gonna be.
Oh, this should be fun. What's your good reason for poisoning innocent people? You know the EOD are feeding the hungry, don't you?
No, that's exactly the problem. They're not doing it out of charity. They do it to spread their influence and recruit new members. Some of those initiates, as they call them, vanish without a trace. And not just them. They kidnap ordinary folks, too.
And poisoning the fish would prevent this how?
Oh, you see, not everyone in this city believes in the EOD yet. They have opposition among the citizens, both rich and poor. A rumor
Interesting.
of the EOD's fish being poisonous and several incidents would be enough to undermine the EOD by sparking fear and mistrust.
Okay, so let's figure out where she fits
What's
into all
Anna
of
got
this.
to do with all this?
As you might have already gleaned, she was my wife.
Uh-huh. Yeah, it all
Saw
starts
that
to come
coming.
together now.
The EOD robbed me of her. It all started with the free fish. We were all short on food at the time, and then they hooked her with their nonsense about the benevolent sea and greater good. I looked past it for some time, but then,
She became pregnant.
yes. At first, I was over the moon. But then one day she came to me, that snake, and told me that the child was not mine. She said it was blessed by the sea, that it was demanded by the EOD. Doomed take them! I couldn't stand it. I just couldn't.
There must be another way to deal with the EOD. Like, if their crimes are that obvious, why don't you just go to the police?
They're resourceful, those sons of hagfish. They maintain a squeaky clean image, and Kay, they're good at it. I tried going to the police. They were no help at all. And I'm not suicidal enough to make it public and take them to court.
What did she mean?
What do you think is the cause of Innsmouth syndrome in people?
Living in Innsmouth?
That K-forsaken place has nothing to do with it. It comes from breeding with monsters. These sea creatures they call Deep Ones. They take our women and they spoil them with their seed. Then they give birth to degenerate fish-faced offspring.
Interesting.
Where did you learn all of this? This information about the EOD?
After Anna left, I had nothing. But I did have a lot of time to research Innsmouthers, the EOD, and the story behind them. It is an old and powerful organization. They appeared back in the mid-19th century in Innsmouth, and the first people with the Innsmouth syndrome started showing up around that same time.
Ah, perhaps not coincidentally.
No, of course not. And the EOD is immensely rich. The sudden rise to power of the Blackwood family happened right after they joined them.
Interesting.
So what's your next move?
I was interrupted and couldn't finish my task. The EOD received a fresh haul of fish, but now they're on alert and raised their guard. I understand I'm in no position to ask. But after reviewing all the facts I've presented to you, Mr. Reed, would you agree to help me?
What do we think, folks? Do we want to help him or should we just kill him? I know that sounds bad, but he poisoned the fish and is poisoning the community as a whole, regardless of whatever the motive. These kinds of games always make you think real hard about your choices. Not that I really think it matters too much, but what do you think, folks? Talk to me, talk to me. Also, don't forget to hit the like button for us, please. That helps us out a lot. Um, that's funny because I remember her telling me once I found whoever did it to kill him. So she thinks I'm just some gun for hire. But also the enemy of my enemy, which technically the EOD is the enemy, is my friend.
Keep talking. Now, what is it you want from me?
Poison the rest of the fish. It's spreading, but it's not enough. The EOD trusts you enough to deal with me, so it should be simple for you. My agent inside the EOD reports that they've just received a fresh haul. That's your target.
See, I just don't like that. You asked me to commit mass murder in place of you. I, I could also not do it. What do we think, folks? I don't know. I'm kind of leaning on the executioner side. Myself now. After hearing what he wants me to do.
You're a madman, Cavendish. You're willing to let innocent people suffer and die just to get revenge on your ex-wife. No, this madness has to stop. And I'm gonna put an end to it right now.
Oh, no, no. You don't understand.
Don't even think about it. Okay, well, I guess let's go talk to Anna here in just a second. Okay. Hey, baby. Okay, so that makes sense. So yeah, we know that they're dangerous, we know that they're dirty and they're shady. More? See, it says I should have, but I don't know. I think no matter what you do, they're gonna exist, so. I'm not gonna do either one. Because they're both bad people. So, there we go. Now we know how we can go about whatever. I can either choose to poison the fish, or I can go talk to Anna straight off. How was everybody's day? Okay. I don't know. Should I do some vigilante justice? As much harm as they're causing? Because they're causing a lot of harm by doing what they're doing. Kidnapping people and stuff. Taking advantage of the situation and only making it worse. Eventually they're not going to have anybody to prey on but themselves, and they'll eventually swallow themselves whole, but... Alright. Plus, I guess anybody who has been following would know to stay away from the EOD. I don't remember which way it is. But the fish warehouse is around here somewhere. Oh, do I have to choose that in my mind palace? That's kind of silly. Maybe I do it at the fish market? Question mark? I don't know. Let's just fast travel to the fish market.
Take as much as you need. It won't cost you a penny.
I found the poisoner and dealt with him. He won't be bothering you anymore.
See, bless you, Charlie. That's great news. Who was it?
Well, see, now that's the interesting part. It was your ex-husband, George Cavan.
Oh, still.
You're taking this
He's no... You've done us...
All right.
Easy there, Charlie. You'll find an...
In the basement, eh? Sounds a little shady. A little sketch. Wrong game. Been playing Crimson Desert. I won't lie. No. I wonder if there's anything else to loot down here. No, I don't think so.
Hey, Mr. Reed.
Do I know you, buddy?
Not yet, but I know you. I also know you're looking for a particular lady. My name's Fred. You're looking for Professor Doe, ain't that right? The scientist the Order kidnapped. I think we can help each other.
How do you mean? You know where she is?
Slow down, buddy. Helping each other is not the same as let me just tell you everything.
Nothing's for free in this city, is it? Figures. All right. Shoot.
You won't regret it. You've seen some of this city now, am I right? You've in England what's coming? I want out of the Order and the city before it hits. Trouble is, it's much easier to get into the Order than to leave. Give the slightest hint of it, you've signed your death warrant. I need somebody to get me out of the city on the quiet. And that's not an easy thing these days, my friend.
I've no idea how to help you with that.
Ain't you a detective? There are people in the city, smugglers, who know what to do. Find them. That's how you can help. See, I've heard whispers about ads in the newspaper. A new ad every week, talking about Salvation Harbor. Maybe start there.
What is this order you mentioned?
Yeah. You don't know, do you? EOD. It really stands for the Esoteric Order of Dagon.
Dagon.
An old being from the depths of the sea. In books, they show him as a monstrous amphibian. The Innsmouthers worship him as a god. And of course, they make sacrifices to him. In blood.
All right, fine. I'll look into it. But your lead on the professor had better be worth it.
I know where they've got her. I can get you there. You just find me a way out fast, or I might be too dead to be any use to you.
Okay, well, I guess we're gonna go see Mr. Throgmorton now. Convenient that it's right there. All right. They pulled him out of the coffin. Why? This place is so strange.
I know who is behind Professor Doe's kidnapping. It's an organization called the Esoteric Order of Dagon. Most of them stick to the fish market, but they seem to have agents everywhere. Even the university.
I knew there was something fishy about the EOD, the den of those filthy Innsmouthers. I'll tear it to the ground.
Actually, most of the EOD members I met were locals. And for what it's worth, the only Innsmouther I spoke to was a nice guy. You ought to examine your prejudices.
Are you calling me a bigot, Reed?
Robert, listen. Something needs to change. You holding a grudge against Innsmouthers ain't making anything better for anyone. Those who fan the flames of hatred always end up burnt in the end.
They killed my son for Kay's sake.
I know. But what did you do to prevent it? You made yourself their enemy instead of helping them. What did you expect would happen? You chose to brand them newcomers and leave them to suffer just like you did with me. The only difference is that I'm useful to you. No wonder desperate Innsmouthers would seek refuge from a radical organization like the EOD. They had nowhere else to turn.
I shall think about what you've said.
Back to business. I'll continue my search for Professor Doe. I have a promising lead. You have anything else to tell me?
Your task remains the same. Find Harriet and bring her back. You say we are dealing with an entire organization? Well, I have something for you that might help our cause should things take a turn. Now leave. I've heard enough from you.
Hey, let's go. Shotgun. Now we're talking. Okay, so it's 2-shot. Old school. I kind of want to go try it out. Let's go hit an infected zone for a minute. Let's see how much this changes the tides. Now we're talking. Let's go. But I only have 8 shots, so I gotta be kind of careful. Come on. Lunge at me. Got it. Didn't even need it. Let's go. I'm here for it. That's awesome. I need gunpowder. Sometimes there's little hidden like side rooms you can hit. You just never know. Holy guacamole, Batman. Still need more gunpowder. That's the only problem with the shotgun ammo. It's very expensive to craft. least it's loaded with 2-shot. We're ready to go. I'll make some more when I can. Dang. Oh yeah, that sounds like a big one. We need one of these. Get up a reload. These little squirrely ones. Now, we're going to do a Hail Mary here. Ooh. Good night, bro. Get some rest. Thank you. Run! Got him. Let's go. That one's a different color. Okay. Can I craft more grenades? I can. I'd say we did pretty good, folks. That's pretty awesome right there. Can't be too upset. Got out of there, didn't really even have to use a health pack if we didn't want to. Ooh. I'll take that. Don't need that. Can't go in there. Nothing. I think we've already been down that way. Let's see. Another one? I mean, whatever. Boom. Another one. Oh, a bunch of little ones again. Dang it. So I have figured out that the 38 is really good for these little dudes. It takes them out one shot when you can get them center mass. They're just so dang squirrely. Don't even think about it. But also, it's a lot easier to melee them. Dang it, you little squirrely bastard. Sit still. You too. Sit down. Okay. I'm not gonna lie, folks, I'm feeling pretty locked in on the shots tonight. Some pretty good ones. Hitting them pretty swell. Ooh. Well, what are we gonna find in here? We'll probably explore this house and then call that for the stream, folks. I also have to be up rather early. Nope, I heard whatever it is. Dumb little suckers. Alright, now we gotta use a health pack here. That's about to be. Get reloaded. Give this another crack. Yeah, that's kind of the nice thing. You stay stocked up on resources in this game, because literally anytime you load into any portion of the map at any point, all of the resources in the area reset. Unless you fully looted the container, then it's different. Just a little one. Let's get this one. Alright, if we get in too big of a pinch, I'll throw a Molotov and it'll be alright. I'll say no to any of that. Thank you. Alright, let's go upstairs. Oh snap, we finished the main quest. Let's go. We're not a main quest, we finished a side quest. Let's go. Nice. Still nothing, huh? Alright. Let's hit a little bit of loot right here. Oh, guacamole Batman, that scared me. I'm not dealing with it anymore. I've killed 2 of them, that's enough. I'm out. Yeah, I really wish I didn't need the bricks for anything. I honestly think they're a wasted space, but that's just me. Okay. Well, folks, next time we're going to pick up on this quest for Fred's Demand. Kind of nice we wrapped up a major portion. We are now in the, last quarter of the game. So, that'll be a good starting point for next time. Yeah, thanks for joining us. We usually run about an hour, hour and a half when we're running solo. Sometimes we run long when we're pulling a duo. That being said, tomorrow night we have decided we are taking off and we are just going to hang out and try out some new games that we've been wanting to play and just kind of have a little bit easier of an evening with no schedule. So I definitely think we've earned one. So thanks for always showing support. Please make sure you hit that like button for us. And come back anytime we're solo, anytime we're running with a buddy, or anytime we're just me and Kyle. Come hang out, come say hey. You know, it's a safe space. We're here to have a good time and build each other up, not tear each other down. So, but yeah, so we'll pick up there next time. Anyway, guys, that is Council adjourned. Thanks for joining us. Have a good evening. We'll catch you next time.